This game is just on my mind the entire time. Like, it's by far my favorite puzzle game that I have played over, like... I don't know, I play a lot of games, but it's definitely one of the best puzzle games ever made. It's very good. I keep thinking about it. Like, I played it for like 4 or 5 hours yesterday or something, and my brain was just trying to figure things out.
No, where did Lenny go?
Lenny's right over here. Lenny's right over here, T-Neon. Bah! Subscribe! Smash like, subscribe. Patreon. I think I did that well. You can tell I'm a professional. We have a lot of leads, guys. I think my main lead right now... Oh, okay. I was wondering if that sound was coming from the game, but no. That is my washing machine. My washing machine making noise. I need to empty the freaking fountain. So we need to find the pool, the pump room, and then the fountain. That's what we need to do. That is what we need to get done here, ASAP. Because I think I need to empty this freaking fountain and get some things done. I think this is the fountain. I don't even know if this is the fountain. It's a really dumb thing of me to say, but like, in my mind, a fountain is something that has like, pew, 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 or like something in the middle that goes... This is a well. But I don't know. I'm assuming this is a fountain, though. Yeah. Oh, I didn't pick up my allowance from the table. Maybe it's not the fountain. Either way, there's things that I can empty. I've only come across the pump room like one time, though, which really isn't much. Oh, well. Let's go with this one. Let's go Hovel. Yeah. This is Hagrid's hut. Wait, I can actually turn it off. What does that do? Oh, shit. You can actually turn the things back off. Okay, I don't know what that is. I also want to try and do the chess puzzle, if possible. And I would really like to also have more and more of those letters unlocked that we got from the artwork. I really like the artwork puzzle. So what we have learned yesterday, I can show you guys. Every single one, this is one of the cleverest. This is one of the most clever puzzles I have seen in a game recently. So I've mentioned several times that the art changes on the walls that we come across. It turns out every single one of the rooms has a letter that corresponds to that particular room. So the letter for this room is, first off, we have the ace. Secondly, we have the card with a face. It's face and ace. This particular room is correlated to the letter F. Now, I have found out that the art is not dependent on the room, but dependent on the square that the room that you spawn is in. This is a crazy cool puzzle. So I have been slowly figuring out every single one of them. So what's neat about it, right? So let me say, okay, so I know for a fact, the room over here to the left of my spawn location, this one, will always have artwork that comes down to the letter A. So look, not every room has art in it, but this one does. So this one is, what is it? Pray and pry. It's a 1-letter difference, letter A. But if you spawn the hallway in a different square in any of the other locations, it will have a different set of paintings on the wall. This blew my freaking mind, dude. It's really smart. Yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of variety, so I think this one is pray and pry. It also comes down to the word safes. So it's 8 safes. I don't know what that means. I think it's mostly going to be difficult to get these over here. But anyways, that's what we're trying to do. Also, there's the chess puzzle down below. And this is all a little tricky to explain without actually going all the way over there. But long story short, I want to find a room with a queen chess piece in it and a king chess piece in it in the same place. So I know that there's the office on the right wing. on the east wing that can spawn a king piece. And then there's also, what is it? Like, there's another room that has, like, I haven't made note of this too. The queen is in the study. Oh, I never wrote it down. Anyways, we need to find a bunch of different rooms. I think that's going to require quite a bit of RNG. Like, I need to get a little bit lucky to actually get, like, all the correct stuff, but it's alright. Am I good at chess? I mean, I used to think I was good at chess when I was a kid, until I started playing against people that were actually good at chess. Make of that information what you will. What's up, Rumpus? Ah, this is perfect. I want the... Yes, we need the pool. So the pool will add the pump room into today's draft pool, which is what I need to be able to empty the fountain. I'm doing great, Rumpus. Although I got a perfume tester earlier, like one of those little sample test bottles, and I oversprayed. So I smell amazing right now, but I'm kind of choking myself out. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. No, it's not that bad. But I definitely oversprayed. But it's just me, so it's okay. I also would like to check whether or not... I don't actually want the code check right now, do I? Okay, well, just get it. I want to see if the door to the basement is still open. It's funny, when you're not looking for the code check, the room just appears. Bit of a classic. This one's good. So this room always has a pawn in it. Yeah. Pawns are easy. I'm mostly looking for the pump room. If we can find the pump room, that would be awesome. That would be really nice. What color is the pump room? Maybe we can do the secret passage. I don't know. I think it's blue, right? Isn't it? Pump room? Pump room. Ah, pump room. Pump room here would be perfect. Oh, I can't actually do a blue one? Huh. Interestingly enough, you cannot do a blue room from the secret passage. That's funny. Today I learned. I didn't know that. I do want to keep an eye out on my document though. So this is the... Yeah, this is the room that I haven't actually solved the puzzle for yet. So this is mountain. Like this is like a bean? What do we call this? Ah, it's probably got a freaking name for it. Bean... What is the English word for peulvrucht, Dialan? Pod. Bean pod. That's it. Yeah, snap. Is it like pea and peak? Pea and peak. I think that's it, dude. I fucking nailed it. I'm so smart. I might be the smartest streamer out here. Probably not. This game does give me very high ego amounts, though. Peak. And P. Alright. What else do we look for? I don't know. I don't really care. Let's just do a bedroom, I guess. Oh. Have I ever been in the master bedroom? I don't think so. No. This is a brand new room for me. H.S. Sinclair's own room. Though perhaps soon you may consider it your own. Okay. Dang. Herb. That's Herbert. The controls for the foundation elevator are located behind the foundation wall. Yes? This means the controls can only be accessed by another room adjacent to the foundation. I've already done this. I got lucky on that one, to be frank, but... Simon, I never intended to finish writing this letter, but by now you must know that... What happened, dude? This guy commissioned art that was supposed to be done on the way, I think in the week that he died. Why the hell does he have 2 cannons? Holy crap. Is he a Protoss player? Gotta be a Protoss player. I knew it. So this should be S, by the way. This is sand and end, yes. Ah, jeez. Oh, finally, the description for this stupid puzzle box. I've solved 2 puzzle boxes by randomly clicking because I don't understand how they work. Mora J boxes were a popular fad in the early 30s among both the peerage and common crowds. These small mechanical puzzle boxes originated on the island Mora J as children's game, but quickly gained popularity among seafarers who valued the compact boxes as both lockbox and an entertainment on long voyages. Over time, the boxes spread from port to port and eventually found their way into the homes and the hearts of every realm. A traditional Mora J box is distinguished by a lid featuring a 3x3 grid of white and gray tiles. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. The goal of each box is to find a way to make all 4 corners tiles into white squares. These simple rules evolved as the game spread across the world. Regional variations introduced new colors and mechanics, offering greater challenges and local flavor. What? This is not what it looked like when I clicked on it. Each white tile can be pressed like a button, which will change the color of that tile and the surrounding squares. Oh, but it's not diagonals. That's what's thrown me off the entire time. I mean, it still comes down to a bunch of random clicking, though. There's, I'm sure, some strategy involved, but... No, I think it's not, like, I just happen to find these things in the wrong order. Which is a very loco thing for me to do. This is painful. It's okay, Kalibrovka. You'll get over it, man. I'm employing the same strategy as last time. AKA, click on random buttons and hope for the best. So these are locked in, but... I've been one step away from solving it twice? There's a certain logic behind these puzzles. Alright. There we go. My allowance goes up. Aww. Wait, is that a picture of me? Damn, dude, look at Sinclair. Bro has got facial hair genetics of a lifetime. Look at that. Oh, no. To my encouraging uncle, who opened many doors for me, ever grateful, Mary. The Red Prince. There once was a Red Prince who put on the red throne. We've already read this. We have read this in the ladies' bedroom. Yeah. Bro's reading children's books before he goes to sleep. You love to see it. I still don't know what the time puzzle is, dude. There is something with time. I don't quite understand. This is the perfect stream to paint a mini to. I've done a little bit of painting off stream, Panzer. Here's my current project. I think it's my nicest thing I've painted so far. I'm working on one of the squigs of the Mangler squigs. I painted the teeth on Sunday. I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. Still could do a little bit of refining. But across the board, this thing is turning out pretty cool. Is painting off stream even allowed? I don't know. Maybe I'm breaking my own rules, but it is what it is. So this is +1 footstep for every house in your room. How's your Golden Demon project coming along, by the way, Dylan? Did you finish it already? I haven't seen your streams in a bit. I don't know if you've been streaming, but I just haven't seen it. Maybe you've already done it. I don't know. I would like something that moves me to the right, if possible. Okay, fine. For every house in your room, is that what I said? Well, that's not what I meant. I'll pay for this, sure. You're scared? Only got 1.5 months to finish it before you gotta start construction on the new house? Oh no. Better finish it. I wanna go confirm something. Yeah, please make fun of me, Peter. That was definitely to do with me not being a native English speaker. Totally. At this point, I'm more comfortable speaking English than I'm speaking Dutch, though. It depends on the subject, you know? If we're talking about games, very tricky to do in Dutch. Okay, so I just want to see whether or not I can throw away my basement key. This is a dangerous decision for me, guys, but I think I need to throw it away. I need to start checking in different items in the code check. I want to see if this room is still available. Yes. So there is a minecart off to the side here. Is this also still open? Yes, it is. There's a minecart over there off to the side that I need to move. And I don't know if this is true, but it seems highly convenient that there is another way that leads somewhere down from the fountain. And we've already found notes that it's only movable from one side. And I think I can't finish that puzzle until I move the minecart. The puzzle with the big turny, whatever it is. So I need to find the other side of that section. And I think it's through the fountain. So that's what we're trying to do right now. I'm trying to find the pump room so I can hopefully empty the... I'm hoping I can empty the freaking thing. That would be nice. It would make sense, I think, but I don't know. Yeah, we know about the missing minecart from the other mine that we have opened. And that they left one cart on the rails and that it's only accessible from one side. Now, I found the minecart, but it's only accessible, I think, from the other side, because on my end, I couldn't do anything with it. So I don't really know. But that's what I'm thinking. You have no idea what's happening? If you have any questions, Akis, I'm happy to explain it. Game is a little bit tricky. Because we are pretty far along about 17 different puzzles at the same time. But if you have any questions in particular, feel free to let me know. But we're kind of in the middle of a lot of different things. Wait, have I done this one? I don't remember this seductively looking tiger over here, man. Look at it. I have done something wrong. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 from the room up. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one. This is tiger and what? Tier? Tier? It's a G. This T is not correct. Good thing I'm double checking. This is a G. It's tier and tiger. This one also says 8. I think maybe this is like a combination. It's 8 gates, 8 safes, 8 gates, 8 safes. I don't know. Yeah, maybe it's not 8. We'll have to double check. I'm not gonna make any assumptions, but it could be tight. Could be, Peter. You never know. It could be fight. This one should be an H. Cart. Cart and chart, yes. Okay, this is kind of a shitty area. We'll take the keys, I guess. So this one is a T that I've already confirmed. The nuke has the rook. Nuke rook. Nuke rook. Hi stream, I just got my PC from playing the game with my wife. Are you flexing your wife right now, Ghislaine? Is that what's going on, dude? Okay, we get it. Jeez, dude. I am currently on day 27. Now, I may be absolute garbage at the game, because I was talking to Valharnin, who apparently also has been playing this game, and apparently he finished it in about 8 hours, is what he said. I don't know what that means, but... Sauna is fine. I don't really want the sauna at this point, though. I kind of want to continue my road. Yeah, Ghislaine talks to girls. We get it. Ugh. Well, he talks to one girl, anyways. Yeah, I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe he was messing with me. I don't know. So this room is a I, and the one adjacent to this one is an E. Yeah, so this is stairs and stars. It's an I. Dude, I love that puzzle very much. It's very good. We'll go parlor. No, you guys can wife flex or partner flex or whatever, man. You can loan flex too. It's fine. The white box does not have a statement. The gems are in a box with a statement. So this one is most definitely true. That means that this one... I mean, this one could be false, whatever that means. The gems are in a box with a statement. Which means this is a lie. That's a statement, that's a statement, so the white box has to have the gems. Okay. I'm still looking for the pump room. Ah, yeah, baby. There you go. You just have to say it. You just have to say it, man. Now, this is a weird-ass puzzle. Whoever was the plumber of this place, it's probably Luigi, if I were to make a guess. Luigi, after he, I don't know, spent most of the day drunk, I think. It's a crazy plumbing situation. My current theory is that it's a plumber that got paid by the hour. So he decided to just be as slow as possible, you know? He just did everything in the most convoluted way possible. I want to empty the fountain. So first off, we have to fill the pool. The pool is the one we just got the money from. I don't know if any of these other things are relevant. So the reservoir, I guess, is that thing. Kitchen? Kitchen can have water. There's nothing I can do there. Greenhouse, probably good to have water. Aquarium, I could kill all of the fish. Noble goal. I mean, you know, I know life started in water and all that, but still, you know, fuck them. You know, that's what you get for staying in the water. You know what I mean? What's up, fellow primates? Okay, so... which one's the pool? How do I figure out when the pool is? Wasn't there like another piece of paper? Also, why does this reservoir say that it's full? Dude, I never activated the reservoir? Oh no, I need the boiler room too. I may need the boiler room. I need to activate this. Well, I can't get it. Ah, pain. Okay, we can try if I can do it. I didn't need the, I didn't need it for emptying the pool, but I'm noticing the fountain over here. The fountain seems to have a little bit more water in it, although I might be able to fill up these two tanks. So we'll just start and see how it goes. First off, I'll empty, or I'll fill up the pool again. Hold up. Yeah, we go from there. Wait, do I need to activate the electricity for this place? Hold up. Let me test real quick. No, I don't need electricity for this thing. But I might need the boiler room. Okay, so first of all, I have to kill the, no, don't kill the fish. No, we don't do... Okay. How is this thing connected? It's connected from there. So it has to go the other way. Yeah. So that should start filling up the pool a little bit. And I'm gonna have to pump water from that tank into that tank. I think I'm not even gonna be able to make it, Grimby. I'm fairly sure I'm gonna need to activate the boiler room as well, so we can actually fill up this reservoir, because at this point I can't do anything with it, it seems. But maybe I can do it with the reservoir tanks over here. I don't know. Okay, so first off we need to fill the pool. I mean, I can also just kind of move these maybe straight up. Yeah, we can start emptying the fountain, which is gonna fill up that tank. There we go. Put it in the pool. Oh, we did so much, Bobo. Oh, you mean yesterday? Yeah, yesterday we did do a lot. Today I just started. Yeah, today I just started. So, like, you didn't miss much. If you watched all of yesterday, I haven't done anything yet. I have just found my way to the pump room for the first time again. But other than that, I haven't done anything exciting. I feel like I'm still like 50 hours away from completing this game, Bobo, but I'm glad you're committed. I appreciate it very much. I guess I can figure out whether or not this is going to fit right now. It's actually very easy. If this fits, we're good. It fits. Yeah? Don't need the boiler room, baby! Huge! We can go dancing in the fountain. Dancing in the fountain. That moment when it fits. Always an exciting moment. I thought I was gonna maybe need a reservoir tank, you know what I mean? But didn't need that yet. We can even dip our toes in the water again. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm just gonna let the basement key go to waste. This feels really bad. You can stay in there for one more run, I guess. I'm a little afraid Loco from the future is gonna curse me, but... Is this the fountain? It is the fountain. Yep. I put a lot of coins on the floor. I'm not gonna pick them up. Oh my dude, where are we going? Hell yeah. Oh, I am so fucking glad that I did not throw away that basement key. Oh, I am so glad I checked it in. Holy crap. To clarify, in case you're unfamiliar, that basement key is in the antechamber, which is a pain in the dick to reach. I mean, maybe if I aim for it right now, I could get there, but I mean, it's not easy. Oh. Oh, I'm so glad that I... Oh, okay. It's mostly that I'm glad because I knew that this could happen, and I saved it for a long time, specifically for a moment where it could happen, and now I was finally convinced that that moment wasn't gonna happen anymore. I thought I dropped a lot of money down here, by the way, but it's more like 7 gold or whatever. Nah, this has got to be the second time. I think there's 2 entrances only. I saw a note or something that said some... Oh, we're on the other side of the pond. Huh. Neat. Is this the minecart? This is the mine shaft, isn't it? Although there should be a rails. Oh shit, upgrade disc. Big? What am I looking at? But I've already seen this. I've got the more complete version of this map. Yeah. So I think if you first came in through this section, I think you're probably supposed to come in through this section first. I took the harder route, I guess. Yeah. Just to make sure there's no differences, right? Can I just line these up? Let's see. Hold up, chat. We'll line them up perfectly. Oh, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. So this is the scrap we just found. This is the scrap we found yesterday. It's the same picture. Although there is something at the top. There is something written at the top. Gel Point's Dreams. Yeah, there's also something written over here. It says buried floor plan, 10. This is like somebody wrote this by hand. Buried floor plan, whatever that means. I might not be able to check in the basement key, by the way. I don't have enough steps. Here's the freaking train cards, dude. I'm telling you guys. Yes, dude. Oh. Wait, hold up. We are so back, Bobo. I think this leads to that section behind the other puzzle room. Yeah. So now with this part unlocked, I can actually access this through the inside. So I need to pull this all the way back, and then we can solve the puzzle. Yesterday I was in that puzzle room for ages and I couldn't figure out how to do it. Because I missed one of the puzzle pieces. Ah, nice. Okay, we'll have to find all of these parts. Also, what is this? What are we looking at? I'm guessing this is the house? I don't know. We can come back here easy. I wonder if I can drain this and actually get across. Seems like there's nothing else for me to do. Did my mouse cursor just change, or am I crazy? Thought I hovered over something and my mouse cursor changed. Maybe it was just a little water movement. Yeah, I got the upgrade disc. I can definitely get the upgrade disc in... Do I go to the code check? This is 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can probably get there. No, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, okay. GD basement key. I'm gonna give up on the basement key. I'm choosing my upgrade disc over the basement key. Let's hope I won't regret this. Yeah, I got it a second time, Relisize. I got it back again after losing it. Wait. Oh, shit. Oh, it's the grotto. It's the grotto. It's the grotto. Dang. Am I wrecked? Every time, dude. I'm actually wrecked. I can't get it. Alright. That's sad. I can't go in here. I took the wrong turn. The mine shaft and the grotto always confuse me. I can easily go pick this up, though. I wonder why you can activate the steam to the pump room. I don't quite understand why. Yeah, I ran out of steps. Ah, look at that. It's okay, it's okay. We can easily get it now. Day 28. Yeah. So the fountain seems to be permanent. I think whatever water you pump around is permanent. I'll pick all the money up. It's only a little bit, really. I'm rich, bro. This is nothing for me. Light switch did, Locomuni. Thank God. Wait, where was the upgrade disc was over there? It seems like the entire outside of the house never changes. It's very interesting how some things are persistent. Do you guys think the town outside of the house is persistent too, or do you think that changes all the time? It's grotto time! The world is chaos? I thought chaos was a ladder. Jam your floppy into the slide. Do it. Parlor? Okay. Two wind-up keys? Why would I want that? Funeral parlor? What? The diamond price is equal to the red rooms in your house. If you open an empty box in the funeral parlor, you lose 30 steps. We'll go with the regular parlor, bro. I don't want to do funeral parlor. Sounds like a pain in the butt. Yeah, they tried putting the fun in funeral. I don't really like that. Maybe putting the fun in funeral was the more statistically correct choice, but I don't really like the room. We'll go for 3 gems rather than 2. Rarely do I need 1,000,000 gems. Until I, you know... There's an objectively correct upgrade there. Maybe. Like, with hindsight, maybe. The 2 wind-up keys, I guess, means that, like, you can make a mistake and then open up the other key, right? Like, open up the other room. I feel like we can all agree, maybe the funeral parlor is the best. The 2 wind-up keys is definitely the worst. Really no question about it. It's a really early dark room. I don't see why I would need that. I'm trying to make my way right now to the foundation. It might be a speedrun strat, yeah. Dang. It's not good when there's dirt inside of your house. 2, 3, yeah, maybe, yeah. You know what, if you really hate that puzzle, it's honestly not a bad idea. The graphics of this game are pretty nice, yeah. I like pretty much everything about this game. Just a bit of a tricky game to stream, I suppose, because it's so long. And the puzzles are quite complex. I've never upgraded a room twice, but it's probably doable. Okay, so this puzzle might now be solvable, because I can actually go around the site now because the minecart is no longer in the way. So I think that leads to that one. I think it's now solvable anyways. It would make sense. I don't know what this does for me, but I'm assuming I can do things here. At least I can... So I'm trying to make my way over there. I can now activate this. Is this the same thing that leads up? Yeah. Ah, there we go. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. But we can run around. Like I was driving a school bus with all the back seating. Hey! Oh, I thought for a second that was a fucking basement key door, dude. It doesn't have the same decorative bits on it. I'm good, I'm good. Please tell me this door just fucking opens. Okay, okay. Dang. Brass instrument guy just joined the background music. I will take a screenshot of that. Foreman's log 608. The 5th of March, 1918. Dang. World War I, bro. Anyways, after almost 3 years in the tunnels, S&R has informed me that we will be closing up the site in June. It has been a somewhat bittersweet experience working on such a historically significant excavation over the past 30-odd months, yet being unable to share any of that work with the world, maybe one day. Still, there's a significant amount of work that has yet to be done, and it is vitally important that we conclude our efforts in the main cavern and reinforce the structural integrity of the site before we seal the tunnels next month. It may be generations before they are reopened. Okay. The fuck did you guys do in here? Did I walk by this? What? No. No, it was the sealed door. That's what it was. I got very confused there. So this now gives me a 4th entrance over here. This may be what we need. Surely there's not an ancient eldritch god sleeping down here? Maybe, dude. Maybe the dead body of my uncle, who's been spying me on the cameras for a while. So that one is now accessible, right? Yes. So I think we go around the side here. We interact with the first thing again, because that would make sense. And then we try to see if it lines up. I think it does now, right? I think it should line up now, yeah. I hope it lines up. This looks like a place, by the way, where I'm gonna be quite a lot. I haven't been to that one yet, have I? Have I been to that one? We'll have a look, may as well. I'm here now. This is a section of the game that doesn't change, so I've got a feeling I may need to go here quite frequently. There might be something new over here. No, this is what I already found. Okay. So I think if I flip this one 2 more times. Yeah, I might still not be able to get over there. Maybe. I can also flip it 3 more times and we should be good. No, I think we're good. Yeah, this is good. Look. So now it lines up with the tunnel. Progress. So this, I think, it said it's like the road to the north lever. And the north lever, I think, is this door right over here. Which may be the way to get out of the house. Because at that point, if I can like go down into these tunnels, open the door to the antechamber, to the northern lever, and then we make our way through the tunnels up to the antechamber, we might be able to leave. But I'm assuming I need to go down here and then pull the lever every time. Oh god, can I still not get it? What's this? Oh, I can. What's this? Oh shit. It's the red something. Red means lie, yeah. The Red Prince is also a liar though, because everything red is a lie, is what we learned. Yeah, I think this might be a shortcut, exactly. Inner sanctum. There it is. Yoink. I believe that is the entrance to room 46. I don't know if it's now permanently open. I may have to go down here every time, but I think this section of the game is persistent. What are all of these then? These are all locked, aren't they? That room might indicate room 46. You think so? You think the number of the room is correlated to the type of room that it is? Okay, I can close it for some reason. I don't know why. So down is open. Lever down is open. That means we only have to find another way through. I know I can do it through the secret garden. I know I can do it with a broken lever into the greenhouse. And then there was one more. I wrote it down. Oh yeah, the Great Hall key. Yeah, the Great Hall key, but that requires a stupid amount of keys. All right, so we're making our way through that section again. In the meantime, I will try to see, because this is going to take quite a few runs. In the meantime, I will try to see if I can solve this. We're going to have to reach a lot deeper. So we'll try and see if we can maybe sort this thing out. And maybe I can also try and do the chess piece puzzle in the meantime too. I want to reach deep, Ramble. As deep as I can. Yeah, the music is nice. You guys will be watching. Nothing quite like watching another man reach deep. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, Leithrinas is here for it, man. That's all Leithrinas needed. He's like, yep, that is what I'm here for. Thank you very much, dude, for the casual 5 gift subs. It was just the perfect time. Thank you, Peter. Yo, have a good one. Thank you again. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. The blue box is false. What? So, we have to assume that this one is true. Which means that one of these two is false. Wait. Whoa. What if we assume this one is false? But then we have no statement as to where the diamonds would be, where the gems would be. So therefore this one has to be true. Meaning that one or both of these things are false. The blue box is not false. So therefore we know that this one is. Then this one has to be true. So I'm gonna go with black. Excellent. Let's pretend nothing happened, chat. Moving on. I should have picked those two. Oh, this is new. Those two wind-up keys. Wait, I've never seen this room before. The mechanarium? I don't want that room, though. I want this one. Alright, fuck it. Let's go with this one, I guess. Alright. Well, there's absolutely nothing here. An iron-vaulted mechanical chamber affixed with motorized panels that can reveal up to 8 doors, depending on the parameters. Well, I read what the description of the room said. I was just wondering if there's something inside of it that I can still do, but no. I think we should just GG this house, or this particular run. There's nothing for me to gain here. It's a waste of time. We're gonna call it a day. Yeah. We have too many things, but all of them require us reaching deep. I've already found the letters for the puzzles, and this entire section of the house was locked off, so we've already found the bottom left. I will lean more towards the left of the house. You have days like that in IRL? Yeah, I think everybody does. Like, you have days in IRL where you're like, oh, whatever, GG, go next. But then it turns out in IRL, you kind of have to fly your command center to the corner of the map, and, you know, the whole thing is just kind of, like, long. Yeah. And everybody knows that you can only ever really start new habits or, like, good intentions on a Monday, too, right? So, like, say it's, like, a Tuesday, you have a day like that, your entire week is kind of screwed. Like, what's the point? Today is a day like that? Yeah. That's most days for most people working? Yeah, you'd think so. What's going on, Dita Hunter? Loco, if you like this game, then try out The Curse of the Obra Dinn. I have a full playthrough of it on my second channel. If you go to youtube.com/moreloco, there's a full run of it right over there. Okay. We want to reach deep. First day at the job and you already can watch me? Nice! Altron found a new place to work at and he can already watch my stream? What a beautiful day. Actually, I'm going to go over here. I'm going to try and, like, zigzag around. The early rooms are kind of... Okay, this is important. Office has a king in it. Which is a pretty... There it is. A pretty rare piece. I can also spread some gold around the house. Which is nice. Anything in the drawer? I don't understand this. I'm just a plant comment so he can plug the alternate. Yeah. Thank you, dude. You will see your paycheck in the mail soon enough. I'm glad you were here just so I could plug my second channel. No, I don't think I need to flip the lever again. Oh my god, if I need to flip the lever again? No, I don't think so. Everything's persistent in the basement, is what it says. It's the same for the outside world, so I don't think it... If that for some reason starts resetting every time, I don't know. Aha, nice. Love that for me. Dead ends are more common today. Well, I do have the extra chest now over here. I will use a key in one, I believe. Okay, fuck it. I'll use both keys. Yeah, maybe we're better off GGing, but I don't know. I don't really want to. I got some money. What do I do with all this money? Launder it? Do I need a laundry room for that? These are not rooms that I like. Luckily from this room you can redraw. And these are all garbage. Jeez Louise, these are all so bad. Alright, we'll do walk-in closet. The dead ends are painful, man. When you have the bad end or the dead ends room, it's really rough. Wait, a cupcake? Oh shit. Yeah, there's not a whole lot I can do. I think this whole day is kind of messed up. Breaker room is kind of a necessity, right, for some of these things. Turning off the basketball room seems nice. Okay. I do have a shovel. I've been working on that ore. Yeah, this is what I have so far. I've been working on a bunch of the rooms. Apparently, I'm very east wing leaning. East wing represent. Where are you at, fellow east wingers? No, not east. East. Maybe I can still get, never mind. Servants' quarter. Have I ever... I've never been in here. A cold, empty room, devoid of ornamentation and personal effects. This suspiciously humble bedroom belonged to the Baron's personal valet, Hartley Ruota, who had unchallenged access to even the most clandestine areas of the estate. Bro, your staff lives like this? There are 12 major keys. Okay. Hey, got the lever. That's good for the greenhouse. Hartley, I know we often spoke of this day, and I don't think there's anything I can say of the past 40 years that I haven't already attempted to tell you in numerous times in the past. Half-stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite repudiations. That's it. Repudiations from you. It's like, no, that, you know, repudiation. Apparently that's a word. I have always known this final letter could give me the perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you and unfettered by social graces, but I don't feel the inclination to say aloud what has always been unsaid between us. This is two guys trying to talk about their feelings, chat. It's easier to text. With my passing, I release you from your post and service to the Sinclair family and implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar of a concept that may be to you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be more situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. That's me. To that end, if you wish, you may stay on long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but as soon as he or she has the lay of the land, my instruction for you is to quit. Ignoring what I imagine your objections might be after reading this, I've decided to leave the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of the gift and will be contacting you shortly about the particulars. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly as the subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles. And so rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not be put yet to another challenge to prove yourself worthy in this matter. The house is yours without strings or stipulations. I had for a long time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as the house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her. Until we meet again. Yo, bro just gave his servant a house. So he lived like this? And he gifted him a house? Ooh. Found a little bit of something. In a bucket. Mr. Ruota, Mrs. Babish has told me that you will be overseeing network maintenance over the next few weeks while I will be gone, and I apologize in advance for the extra workload. I believe I will be back in Reddington by the middle of February, but even that is not a certainty. Either way, I do not anticipate there will be any major issues while I am gone, as the difficulties we were having last month with the terminal rather, seem to be resolved. If there is an emergency, and you find yourself having to enter the central service site, I have set you up with a temporary admin key to allow you access to the network administration's control. First 4 letters of your last name, followed by the first initial. If you have any questions, please let me know. Heart. No. It is a Ruot. H. Right? First 4 letters of your last name, followed by the first initial. So it's Ruot H. Now, I will say that is a pretty difficult password to be guessing, guys. That would have been a difficult one to brute force. No. First, the admin key is first 4 letters of your last name. He's addressing this to Ruot. Or Ruota. And the other letter is addressed to Hartley. So, it should be Ruot H. Unless I'm really dumb. We'll find out whether or not I'm dumb. Yeah, so I got very unlucky with my rooms here, so I guess this is how we do it. Although this is gonna give me a alternative option. Do you think this also works over here? Or do you think this is only for the other one? Yeah, it is case sensitive. The central server site. I'm assuming that's in the grotto. But I don't know. Do I want to go all the way down to the basement just to see whether or not the things actually persisted from day to day? I guess I do. Yep, we're gonna do it. What if I don't move this elevator up at the end of a day? Can I still access this place? It says that the room doesn't reset, but I think the elevator may do. We need a song for the road. My bro has to do a lot of work, a lot of walking here. And I could walk 100 miles and I could walk 100 more. Country roads, take me home to the lever. It's not down. Okay, so the lever does reset. Fucking lever, man. I knew it. I could not trust this, man. Yeah, number 46. It says it right there on the door. You tell me you don't reset, but you do reset. What is this fucking... Okay, fine. Fine. I won't be angry. I have to run through this section the entire time? Every time? Probably best if I go... Oh, you know what I should do? Do you think the elevator will stay down? So now the elevator is down. If I go through the lobby, I could start at the foundation. You know what I mean? Like if I go through the fountain. Yeah. So I should end my day here. This feels a bit bad, but... I think this works in my favor. So what I'm gonna do is open the first couple of doors at the starting area, just for as many resources as I can get. That's the only goal. I think it would work. No, the cart shouldn't be blocking me. So I think we just open like the first 2 layers, the first 2 rows rather, for as many things as we can get. We could do the first 3. But just try to get as many items as possible. And then walk our way up. Maybe that's the strat. Since the elevator is now down, I can make my way over there anyway. Closet probably makes the most sense. So it's okay to get a couple of dead ends here. Sleep mask is kind of nice for loads of steps. I mean, I don't really want to lock myself all the way in right now. That'd be a little bit silly. Let's get the gems over here from the parlor. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. There are 2 false statements. Ah, jeez. There are 2 false statements. This box is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. So this one has to be false. Ah, fuck. Maybe I should have gone with the double key, man. This game is gonna get harder the more we go. There are 2 false statements. This could be true, could be false. I have no idea. I'm gonna go with this one. We'll YOLO it. I don't really want to think about this for 7 years. Thank you very much, Integral One, for the 55 months. I'm just here to get some loot, man. That's all I'm here for. It would have been blue? Okay. Green is good. Extra green rooms is good. Hey. Thank you very much, Integral. The nice thing about this is that I might be able to get more green rooms, and more green rooms means that I can get more... Maybe if I can get the lever, I could open up the gate that way. Shovel's nice. I'll pick a shovel. But then I do need to find the, I do need to find the broken lever first, though, so it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I don't know if you can reliably ever get that. I wonder if the elevator maintains. Like, is the elevator over here? Can't see it. We'll have to have a look in a minute. I wonder if the elevator stays down. This one's good. We can get a lot of steps. Plus I get a bunch for my sleep mask too, so we shouldn't really run out of steps in this one. There's a gem. I wonder if the elevator will be here. Oh, the elevator is here. So I have to go through the foundation every time. There's no alternative option. Okay, well that's good to know. So that seems a little bit tedious, because I basically have to run down here every time and spend what will be a good 30 seconds of my life running through the tunnels. 30 seconds of my life, chat. What did the fuck? I'm never gonna be able to get that back. Yeah, there is a card reader at the bottom of the thing, but I don't know what that does. Yeah, the red door is gonna be some sort of shortcut, I think. Well, room 46 does not maintain... Like, it doesn't remain open. So I have to make my way to the antechamber, which is a bit random. It's not easy to get to the antechamber, and I have to run through these sections of the map first to open the northern door to room 46. Now, we do get rewarded with music, which is pretty cool. I do have a lot of keys now, but none of these doors require a key, it seems. Yeah, I can't do anything with them. By the way, from what I've heard, this game, if you want to like squeeze 100% of the puzzles out of it, it takes like 100 hours. I don't think I'm going to be spending 100 hours trying to squeeze every single last drop out of the puzzles, chat. My original goal was to get to room 46. Now, I feel like we're getting there. Like, I can actually get there now. But I don't believe that the game actually ends at that point. At least, I don't think so. I would be surprised. I think room 46 is like, okay, here you go. Now here's another house. Or I don't know, we add like an extra grid to every, I don't know, but I feel like there's gonna be something there. All right, we continue onwards. I will go corridor. No, we'll save the corridor until a little bit deeper. I wonder, by the way, I wonder if it's like the gymnasium. Maybe there's like a door over here behind the gymnasium. I can't turn the... that is something I'm gonna have to try. If I can find the utility closet, turn off the power in the gymnasium, and then maybe the door behind the basketball hoop is the one that leads to the tunnels? I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud now. Don't mess me up, game. You gave me one of the bad ones just now. Okay, that's awesome. Excellent. A 50% sale. No, I don't want to take the gym there. It's a little risky. I'll take some more coins. No, the gym is not yet off. I would need to get the utility closet first. It's just, I'm just thinking out loud. I don't know if it's even a thing. Oh, here's the utility closet. I don't like the positioning of this very much, though. Let's give it a try. I only have one way of getting out of here, but I do have a reroll, so maybe it's okay. So I want that one off, I want that one on. Dark room on is okay, garage on is okay, gymnasium we want off. No, that room doesn't, so I turned it off after the previous run. Or in the previous run, but that room does reset every day, and it seems to be just a random bunch. I don't really know if there's any sense to it. So this does mean I'm kind of locked in now, though. I need to go to the left here if I want to progress. Okay. vault is nice, but I can't get there anyways. Yeah, they call it a utility closet. I don't know. Breaker room? Is that the more common name for it? I don't know. I don't have a room for that, dude. Okay, East Wing Hall is good. I do have to pay attention here to my little document. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is where we are right now. Anything to the top left from here is going to be something we are interested in. We'll use a key. Library is good. What's up, Blade? Welcome, welcome. Haven't read that one yet, I don't think. Bookshop? Huh. Have I ever been to the bookshop before? I don't think so. Ooh, look at this. This cozy little bookstore is often tucked away in the more secluded corners of the estate, giving guests little opportunity to appreciate the curated selection of equally rare books that it offers. Titles purchased in the bookshop will be automatically added to the library's book request form, which fittingly is the only room in which this rare floor plan can be drawn. Okay. Oh my god, it's expensive. Do we want to... Maybe I'll waste my money over here at the end. How about that? Yeah, that's half price off too, so like it's probably good. But maybe I can walk back here. I still have a ton of steps, and if I can't make it, I think we should chill. Yeah, I saw that there is a bishop over here, which I can definitely go ahead and write down. So we have bishop over here in this room. Bishop is not really the problem. It's the office and the queen's, like the study. Like those are the things we need. We need to get the office and the study. Those are the two things we need. What's going on, Echo? A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from the local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary records and making headlines. Even it's a okay. The release of her new book, a new clue, comes into form. Blah blah blah. Current issue. Okay. The writing of the book was completed. And blah, blah, blah. In addition, the publisher has revealed. Okay. The timing and the conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and their disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundits, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbow in the bookshop queues to get their hands on it. All right. Oh, sorry. Let me turn that off. So the room we are in right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we haven't yet done this one. We don't yet. We don't yet know the letter for this room. So what do we have? Stage stag. Easiest puzzle of my life. E. Okay. I think this is a money dump, dude, this room. Boudoir is good. Lowercase e? I don't think it matters. So there's a safe in this room. And I don't understand what it is. Like, I understand the safe, but... this one should be an S, by the way. So this one is... What was this? Coast and coat? Yeah, that's it. I don't understand this room. What's going on, Dongtails? Yeah, she's got a save for Christmas, which is very odd. It's also a very weird present to, yeah, to wrap. I talked about that last time. These things are very heavy. Probably should be bolted to the floor as well. So why in the world? Is there a hole in the wall? Last Christmas, I gave you my safe. But the very next day, you got robbed for all your shit. I gave it to someone special. Drawing room's good. Ah, I actually don't have it. Dang. Okay, we should get even more steps here, dude. Isn't this, oh no, the next section is gonna be the 8th row. Gymnasium is good. I turned off the gymnasium. So I don't think we actually lose steps. No. Okay, so this is a new puzzle over here. This is a new combo that we need to solve. Actually, we had one as well in the dining room. I need to go back. Either way, this one is that square right over here. So what do we have? Sage? We figured out last time around. That's a sage? Oh, this is a plan and a plant? Or a plant and a plan? Because it says letter T right over there on that one. I would imagine so, yeah. This one just seems to tell me. It's a bit weird. So I was thinking maybe this thing right over here could be... the shortcut to the other thing. But I don't know. Because it's a red wall. Like, it's the only wall that seems to have, like, a red thingy around it. You know what I mean? So, like, I thought maybe this would be, I'm hallucinating. I need to figure this one out, too. Window? Oh, jeez. Plane? Plane. Glass. Glass. Air. Sky. Sky. No. Pain and plane? Oh, pain and plane. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. Plane. Pain and plane. Yes. So it's an L. Pain and plane. Okay. No plane, no gain, dude. As they always say. Fight or flight? I mean, it's an L either way, right? Ah, pain. Man, I have no of... Okay, fine, I'll go with this one, I guess. I still haven't opened the door, by the way, of the antechamber. Just like the top door, but not the actual way to get in, so... All of this is nice and all. Fan? Flan. Is that a flan? Yeah. Okay. A lot of L's, yeah. Catching L's, dude. I want to be catching W's. Oh no, I don't like this one at all. This one's garbage. I will redraw. Dark room is okay. I have the lights on. What is the point of the lavatory? Like, not like in real life, but I mean like in the game. Like, I always piss on the floor in real life. Why have a lavatory, dude? This is a wasted room. What? Ugh. Okay, I have 1,000,000 steps anyway. Screw you, game. Here, there's pizza. Okay, well, maybe I can wait with dinner. I like cold pizza. So I would probably have to turn off this room, the gymnasium, so we can turn the dark room on later if we need to. Archives, I guess, is the best we're gonna get. I don't know. I think I will only be able to see two pizza or two doors. Or two options. Yeah. I'll just go with the confidential one. I don't really want to redraw. Oh, okay, this one's good. Perfect. Hey, Nightbot, or Night Dreams, rather. Nightbot? Dang.
OMG, I miss you so much, low cry.
Dude, it's been a while since I've seen your name in the chat, no? I don't even remember. I'm gonna peep on your message history. Oh my god. Last time you were here, though, you spammed a lot. When was that? Okay, I can't find it. But thank you very much for the 59-month resub. You've been in China? Ah, dang. I see, I see. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the continued support. 17. Ha! I don't know what the bullseye is. We have the sum of the numbers minus. We have multiplication. We have division. No, this is not a, it's not a regular board, chat. This is not a regular chess, or not a regular, I mean, we can guess. It's 4 plus. It's definitely not 25, I can tell you that much. Because I need to pick a number on the outside. 4... I mean, if it's 4 times 1, it would be 4. No. It's 4... What is the... What could it be? Is it to the power of? So this would be 16? Oh! But how does that work then? So this is 3 to the power of is 9? Oh, shit. Okay, so this is 36 minus 16 is 20. Yeah, the numbers get really big. Okay, yeah. It's squared. Okay. Well, I'm gonna be running into a dead wall, guys. There's nothing for me here. I need to open the door somehow. I don't like any of these. We'll just do this one, I don't know. Okay, GG. Maybe this is dumb. Because now if I accidentally find the room, or I open the east wing, I am fucked. I didn't actually think this through very well, did I? I should have definitely redrawn there. Hey, thank you for the hype train, by the way. No, it's squared, sorry. Whatever I said, it's squared. Letters? What do you mean letters? Oh! Letters. Yes, right, letters. Hold up, let's do this. Okay, well, we'll do over here first. Earth. Box. Create. Create? Whoa. Did I just fucking... I think it's crate and create. Oh. Dude, this is like I'm fucking cheating. I think this is crate and create. It has to be. Even a broken clock is right twice a day, chat. Where's my layers? Ah. What is it, F7? F7. Okay, I'll go lowercase over here too. Easier. I am very right-leaning, yeah. I'm an east-winger. Grain, fire, light, lit. Man, this is the most hyped train that I've ever seen in my life. Incredible. A level 1 hype train. No one's ever seen a hype train cooler than this. Corn. Yo! Wheat and heat? Thank you very much, Echo Steel. Wheat and heat? That's gotta be it. Wheat and heat, gotta be it. It also would make the word we. We. I don't think it's corn and porn, chat, but thank you for thinking along. Thank you very much, Echo Steel. Continuing the hype train. Very nice. Crown. Crown and crow. Crown and crow. So it would be an N. Boom. Yeah, there is currently a discount, by the way, on gift subs. So there is a 35% discount if you gift 5 subs or more, which is pretty cool. Obviously, always optional. But it is one of the generous offers that Twitch sometimes does. Well, this is one way, I guess, for me to get over there. I would like to do a right turn and a straightforward turn. I can't actually do... Great Hall is okay. I just don't have a lot of keys, man. Alright, I'll do that one. I don't know if there's art. There is art in some of those rooms, but I need the other thing for it. I can't open all these doors. Ooh, sellout successful. Big. Thank you very much.
Got so drunk I reinstalled WoW and made a gnome hunter on Senjin server. His name is Abieto Jenkins for anyone who wants to party up.
I agree. We should all find our World of Warcraft party members by using the text-to-speech bot. I like that a lot, man. We should all all communicate through... It's perfect. Yeah. If you're looking for a party... Thank you very much, Polinsky, for the 5 gifties, and then Anonymous also with 5 gifties. Huge. Thank you very much. And then Arbierto, of course, with 250 bits. Thanks, bits. Wait, am I just dumb? Did I just... I might just be dumb. I don't know. I feel like I can have two rooms on at the same time. Well, I don't want the gymnasium on. I don't know. If you turn off the gymnasium, it doesn't cost you any footsteps, which is really, really strong. We read this in a document. I'll just eat the pizza. I'll just take a little break over here. Have some dinner. Yeah, when anybody gives anonymous subs, it announces every single one of them individually. It is one of the ways to kind of break the bot. But thank you very much, Anonymous. I appreciate it. Alright, we need to look for pictures over here too. But I think since this is the dark room, there is no pictures on the wall. I am definitely a pizza crust eater, yes. Dang. I think I'm kind of screwed, guys. I'll just go with the archived one, but I have no gems. I have nothing. Look at these nerds. These are kids with video games, televisions, and VHS? Back in my day, kids would play outside. What a pathetic excuse for parenting over. Oh, it's the. Oh. Run! Yeah, do it! Do it! Hell yeah. They have a radio? Oh my god. These kids are so spoiled. They even have art. They have Earth, Earth and plane. Oh god. Plane and planet. We've already done this one. Wait, what? I've already done this one. It's plane and planet. I was stuck in this room. Or not this room. Alright. Yeah, plane and planet. So that's this one. Planet. We can probably guess what it says. Got a lot of footsteps, by the way. I have 95 footsteps. All this walking around the house makes me very fit. No! Oh, that's GG. Well. Oh, wait, no. La, debate it. Debate it. I guess we'll go weight room, dude. I lose half my steps. No big deal for me. I'm still gonna be left with like a 1,000, give or take. Do you think this room could maybe... Oh. I have the key card. Yoink. I can't do anything here, man. I will redraw it, I guess. Oof. Well, this is all pointless. Is there any art in the... there is. We have a clock and a tie. Clock and a... No. Clock and a... Time! It's time and tie. Time and tie. Obviously. Whoever said anything about clocks. Clocks. Thank you, by the way, for the 100 bits as well, Smith. Appreciate it. Thank you for contributing to the hype train. Time and tie. There we go. We're almost GG, guys. Yeah, this is where I got the hint last time around for the puzzles. Still don't know any of the safe keys. Actually kind of annoying. So study does have a queen. Study. Yeah. Do I have an office? Did I get an office? I must have an office, no? I had the option to craft one. Did I craft an office? I didn't. Sick, loco. I didn't, right? No. No. Well, if I find an office, I can do the chess puzzle, so that's good. I should probably make notes where the safes are, by the way. Did I write that down already at some point? Because I'm gonna probably find it. Study. Boudoir. Office. I know of those three for sure. Yeah, it's a beautiful Christmas present. I wonder if there's a giveaway on the safes themselves. I keep pointing out. Oh yeah, drawing room as well. Drawing room is a different type of safe though. But yeah. I'll write it down. Password for the Grotto PC we now have. I just forgot about it. It is RU-H. We figured that one out. Should be the Grotto PC. Alright. If I can find an office right now, that would be sick. It's gonna be tricky though. Nope. GG. G. Never lucky. Got a lot of letters. Yeah. And I got the password. So we should go and have a little peek. Also, I want to spend my money over here. I have $12. I guess I will buy both of them. There we go. These days are long, eh? I don't think that's true. Hey, by the way, I like how this thing... I got this thing really early. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms, and then I didn't get a single green room afterwards. How nice is that? Big win. Hey, Utgard! Thank you very much. Grotto! I hope I got the password right, man. RU-H. Hey, nice. Wait, what? Hold up right now. Is it now Swan Song? Admin not found. Wait, hold. Hold up right now, chat. The admin key has been deactivated. What does that mean? Wait. This admin key has been deactivated. Ah! What the hell? I think I may be able to reactivate it. Yeah. This admin key has been deactivated. Please contact your admin for assistance. Excellent. Well, we've got a lot of stuff. I don't know what any of it does for me, but I unlocked a lot of letters. I really miss mostly letters on the left side, so we can probably guess. So, we, smell, no, I don't know, smell, this is definitely a vowel. Right, dude, if we can just get this over here on the left. Okay, we're gonna get that in the next day. We're gonna get that in the next day, dude. Call it a day. Yeah. It's not political. I've been right-leaning ever since I've unlocked the foundation. I gotta be a left-leaning guy for a little bit, because there's a lot of letters that I'm missing on the left side of the house. First Meganathon, now this. Yeah. What can I say, guys? Loco is conservative. Am I? As you guys know, I am a expert when it comes to American politics in particular. Everybody's always an expert on politics in the country that they don't live in, right? Isn't that how it goes? Hey, nice. Got a pipe bomb. Oh, never mind. I can buy items here. You have no items to trade. Sick. I mean, in the Netherlands, we don't currently have a government, so take that for what it's worth. We had a coalition of 4 parties that all hated each other's guts, and then they decided to give it a shot anyways, but now they got an ugly breakup. Yeah. How fun is that? I didn't overthrow the government, no. They kind of did it themselves. They didn't need my help this time. I mean, yikes. Dang, Attic is OP, dude. Woo. Yeah, currently they're going through a custody battle over everybody's favorite ministry. That's true. They're basically now, all the people are fighting over who gets to kick foreigners out. They're all having a good time with that. Like, no, I want to be a prick. No, I want to be a prick. It's very fun. 9 is 5. 5 divided by 5 is 1. Hey, early key card. Look at that. I think the game knows where we're going, dude. Clearly. Yeah, they're trying to get rid of the muggles. That is how it's commonly described in Dutch politics, dude. As if muggles aren't people, you know? I've been seeing a bunch of videos on the internet with like the new cast for the Harry Potter show thingamajig, whatever it's called. They're really hyping that thing up, man. And it's like, I think they're not even beginning, like they haven't even begun with like the actual filming and all that yet, which is pretty wild. I'll take the storeroom, I guess. It looks like one of the shows of all time. It really does. It'll probably be fun. Okay, give me something good, man. North-facing things. What's this? Green rooms are more likely to contain weed. Okay, nice. Smoke weed that's what we're every day. Special flowers in green rooms. I don't know what that means. I have never seen a special flower before in a green room. Also, I've actually never done this room yet as far as the puzzle goes. So, bird. Bird boat. Crow. Row. Crow row. Crack. It's crack. They have crack in this room, dude. First we unlocked the special flower. Now we have this. No surprise there. Crack 8 safes. I see. I'll get some extra money, sure. Nothing quite like a little bit of extra money. This room I have already done, so this is wreck and tier. Or tie and whatever. Passageway is kind of OP, isn't it? I think there are pictures in the closet. That's where I like to keep my pictures. Yeah. Car. Cart. D. I don't have to put the green dots down anymore. Let's go. It's okay. So I think the light starts flickering when you enter, right? Yeah, bro, baited. Game wants you to waste steps. I will go all the way back. We'll try out the other wing, the other wing for a little bit. Good old coffee, man. This is my 4th cup of coffee of the day, chat. I feel a little... Is that too much? Greetings from South Africa. What's going on, Warpig? How did I come across this game? So I do this thing on the internet called live streaming. And the streaming basically makes it so that other people can watch. And they generally, a lot of other people make suggestions for games I should go and check out. Now this game was suggested by a bunch of guys in the chat. I was like, okay, guys in the chat. And then Wardy was like, yo, this is like the best game that has come out in a while. I was like, okay, fine. I'll believe everybody. So, yeah. Ooh, green rooms do not cost gems to craft. I mean, I want to see my special flowers. That's what I want to see. Wait, have I ever been here? What is this? No. A terrace balcony overlooking the grounds. Whoa, I've never even been here before. That's a special flower. What? Special flowers are flowers with gems in them? Dude, I would love to have a room like this in my house. Look at this thing. That's beautiful. I don't want to see your special flower, no, but thank you for the offer, Abierto. I do appreciate the thought. Thank you, man. Compass is good. I'll go compass. And maybe shovel. I'm a shovel main. Salt shaker is for just, I think, extra steps. I don't seem to usually lose because of steps, but I don't know. I do need to make sure we go all the way down. I mean, in this particular run so far, I actually don't have a whole lot of steps. So I gotta be a little careful. Especially since I need to go all the way down right now. Yeah. What is everyone's favorite type of flower? Oof. I don't know, dude. I don't really think about flowers particularly much. Although I will have you know, I have a azalea bonsai tree. And it is currently growing one flower. One! It almost died a few years ago. And now it's growing one. Hope the cats don't eat it. No, the trees are outside. Cauliflower is your favorite type of flower? Wow. Yeah, my cat, no, my cats, I don't allow them out. My cats only are indoors. No, bonsai trees have to generally be outside. It depends on the type of tree. Like, it depends on the species. Tropical trees can be indoors year-round, but actual trees, any native species in the Netherlands will need to have, you know, the seasons. No, our cats, we don't allow them out. There have been a bunch of stories of cats getting like stolen. There was a story recently about a cat drowning in the neighborhood, which is really fucking sad. So, you know. But we decided a long time ago that we, yeah. Plus, Milo and Toby are Siberian cats. So they're actually like... They're not the cheapest cat.
Any update on your bonsais?
Are they doing well, Alex? They are doing well. Yeah. Thank you very much for the resubscription. I have a few of them. Not too many. I've been growing them for many years at this point. Not that many years, I suppose, but... I don't really do that much with them, if I'm being honest with you, but I occasionally do have to, I mean, I have to make sure they don't die, which requires a little bit of watering and all that, but... Milo is very territorial outside, so, like, for a little bit, we allowed him out. But Milo basically was just bullying every cat in the neighborhood, or at the very least, he was, like, very protective of every cat close by. There's like 6 black and white cats in the neighborhood, and for some reason he was buddies with one of them. Like, that guy was allowed in our backyard, but none of the other cats were. I don't really know why. They were allowed for a little bit, but I don't know, we decided not to anymore for a bit. And now it's been a while. Maybe that cat was the beta, I don't know. I decided he wasn't the threat. Dude, this one time, I think I've told this story before on stream, but like my cats, they were allowed for like a few months outside. And I kind of loved it, but Milo's like entire personality changed, so we kind of like decided, okay, we're not going to do this anymore, plus all the other things, right? At some point, there were 3 cats. We have a tiny backyard. There were 3 cats in my backyard. There was Toby, there was Milo, and then there was this, like, buddy of theirs. And Milo was the one sitting with a mouse inside of his mouth. So he had actually caught, like, an actual pest, like an actual mouse. And they would occasionally, like, I've seen this a few times. They would occasionally drop the mouse on the floor, and the mouse was like, fuck, like, you know, it was already half dead. And then another one of the cats, so I saw this as Milo let it go. Another one of the cats would be able to chase it, and then they would sit with the mouse inside of their mouth for a little bit. So, like, I literally saw Milo drop it on the floor, then Toby went chasing after it, and then Toby sat with the mouse in his mouth, and then, I don't know. They were playing a weird little game outside. Just playing with their food. Yeah, absolute psychos. Yeah. Yeah, apparently they do the same with loads of things. A little bit of torture. Nothing quite like it. Maybe the mouse was into it? I don't think it was. It wasn't doing well. Ooh. Cats do hunt for sport, yeah. They love it. Hey, these are free! Ah, it's too freaking good to pass up on. Although I do like the idea of the office, I have to go cloister. Ooh. Look at all this, man. Juicy, juicy. Oh no, this mouse was actually running away, Zolmot. They were actively trying to, like, hunt it. I think it was probably too easy. But we play a lot with the cats indoors, right? And we have a lot of these, I don't know, a lot of cat toys that they can chase after. So maybe they just assume that that is the normal way of life. They're like, no, you're supposed to, like, you know, I'm supposed to hunt you and then I let you go again and then you run away and I catch you again. Maybe that's what they assume is just, like, normal. Yeah, they would probably kill it at some point. It was kind of sad. They're definitely not hungry, though. So they just, you know, they just kill for sport. Cats are pricks, man. So we have turned off the password or the admin. I don't know if that means I can still do anything with it. Like, can I recreate the admin somehow? Place a special order for the commissary. Kinda nice. I guess I'll just get the shovel. Shovel is kinda nice. We'll get it. They announced a Game of Thrones RTS. They did? Oh, I didn't know that. What's the goal of the game? It is to find room 46, and I finally have a way of getting there, but... Oh, I didn't hear of that, King Canis. Or King Canis, rather. I may, I may give that a shot at some point, I don't know. I will keep an eye out on any RTS game that comes out. I tried to not get too excited though for new game releases because, you know, it's 2025. Many gamers, along with me, have been hurt many times before. The antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Yeah, so that's a fucking lie. Did I do this one? Yeah, we did the entire right wing. The entire 2 rows on the right are done. So we don't have to do any of those puzzles anymore. That's me. Wait, what? Oh, there's an actual pool. But I haven't drafted the pool room. That's the vault, but I haven't crafted the vault either. So if I set the security level to high, it determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. So if I set it to high... Oh, I can also change their offline mode to unlocked. Meaning that if we now change it... Huh, interesting. I have a keycard, right? Like I have the keycard in my backpack. That's kind of neat. I didn't realize that this was a thing I could do. Yeah, they canceled Battle Aces. What seemed to be like 1 week from like the finishing of the game. It was very odd. I don't understand. Connecting to terminal? Oh. So maybe I have to turn on the computer in the, I should. Leads. Turn on computer in Grotto. Go to any place with a PC for remote access. I think that might work. I don't know. We can give it a shot. So I have a key card with me. So I set up to be... I set it up so there's a lot of security rooms with a key card. Hey, Scott. Huh? Oh. Okay. Master bedroom is okay, I guess. We got a bunch of extra steps. Don't know if we get anything else. Schat, schat, schat. A little different, chat. Schat. S-C-H-A-T. Boudoir is good. Maybe parlor is better, though. We'll go office. I'll go office. Just so I have a chance as well to... potentially get the chess puzzle. Hey, still got 2 of those too. That's nice. That's okay, Akis. No worries, man. Thank you for tuning in. Subbing is always optional, dude. I don't know if I need to unlock every computer or what the point of this is, but... What's up, Gideon? Or maybe you were just saying bye. Yeah, so I just have to get the shelter thingy now. I almost have all of them. I'm assuming shelter is the thing in the cave, like in the grotto, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. I will redraw. A music room. Ah, fuck. Dang. Alright, never mind. I have no more money. I'm all out of cash. How's the progress so far today? Well, not as much as I would like, but it's not terrible. Yeah, utility is okay, but I already have a key card, so I don't think it really matters. I don't know if I've been to the attic before. Probably good to go walk-in closet, right? I don't know what's more valuable. I think actually wine cellar might be better. I do need a lot of gems. I found the safe key, but I haven't made my way to the vault in that particular run. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do, DX. So all I need to do is access the antechamber right now, but I think I might be screwed in that department. I can't really do anything here. It's annoying. But yeah, I should just go in there, you're right. I think that's what I need to do in order to unlock everything. But yeah. I should just open the door. Why don't I just go to the 46th room? Am I dumb? Why don't I just open the door? The statement appears on another box. The blue box is empty. The statement appears on another box. What? This statement appears on another box? The blue box is empty. So the blue box is empty regardless, which means that this thing is true. That means that this thing is true. That means that this thing is false. Means that the things are in blue. Okay. I never feel 100% confident anymore in these things. But, fair enough. Get your papagas ready. Hey, I did it right. Ooh. A hammer. Man. I suddenly have gems for days. A nail? Love that. Yeah, I had no gems for a little bit, and now I have too many. I don't know. Aquarium, breaker box. Let's just hope for a library, I guess. Maybe we can consider we can get a giga rare thing. Aquarium is kind of good, I guess. Because we do get the green things. But other than that, there's... like, we get the benefits of the green room. But other than that, there's nothing good for me here. So I guess we'll do library. Maybe I can get a room I haven't had before. I do get a card. Yeah, we have the history of Orinda. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fenary Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our department's standards. Oh, jeez. What in the Americas is this? The book has been edited by a random board of education? Alright. Bon Margot, what are we doing here? Why are we renting this book out twice? Mary Jones, Herbert Sinclair. Don't tell me this is an actual thing in the States. Please, no. They have censored a little bit. As a quality assurance, the department standards, they have done a little bit of blacking out of some of the words. The name used to designate the realms of the Eastern Waters is no longer known to the average citizen of the elder generation. We must permit our leaders to join us to part. Okay. I don't want to read all this, man. I mean, I did request it, but I mean, I don't really want to, like... Ooh, okay, we'll take a screenshot of that. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department and this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant, but also willing to aid our efforts in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter or the book you lent us, though I must confess, it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Orinda could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection, but perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste of you, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. Okay. If that is the case, I say well done, fair play, and perhaps on my next visit we'll have a laugh about this after you've given me the actual manuscript. So he gave him the censored version of the book. Ay. Alright. I can hit this with a hammer. How about that? Okay, where are we now? We're in the middle. Did I already find all of the books over here? No. I still have to solve this puzzle. Beer! Beer and paint. Beer, brush, paint, bucket, pint? Pint. That's it. Pint. So it's an A. Okay. I guess this one says small. So I did find, I did set up a bunch of other books in this library, I think, which may now be readable. We got those from the bookstore earlier. I don't know where they would be, but I don't really care, honestly. I don't really want to read them. I was elected to lead, not to read. It comes in pints, Pippin. It does. Ooh. Dang. A showroom. I have a showroom in my own house? I don't think I've ever been here before, no. The master key opens all normal doors. $80? You do not have to pay the gem costs of floor plans. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you will start tomorrow with 2 of the items in your inventory. Whoa! Holy crap, that's insane. An array of jewelry displays showcasing an impressive selection of high-priced items, each unique and one of a kind. It's not for the faint of purse. $20, Chet. For a moon pendant. Yeah, so the problem is this is where the antechamber is. Hello? Should have brought an axe. Yeah. Hallway doors are always unlocked. Dude, this would be massive if I can unlock... Dang. Well, I guess we have to go with this one, right? This would be massive if I can get the random door to be accessed. But the Great Hall door opens on this side, and I've already made a boudoir there. So I guess it doesn't really do anything for me. Loco from the past is an idiot. I think we can all agree with that. So this room I haven't yet solved. Boat, bat. Boat and bat. So this is an A. Boom. Okay, dates, crack, 8, saves. I guess this one is also 8, or maybe right. I don't know. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold up. Boat, bat. It's an O. I'm dumb. Can't believe streamer made a mistake. Holy shit, what an idiot. LOL. Alright, conference room, I guess. Conference room is nice if I go office. Maybe I can get $20, chat. All I need is $20 so I can actually save items. Honestly, saving items is a massive improvement. What's going on, J-Bop? J-Bop-Bop-Bop. J-Bop-Bop. J-J-Bop. No, there's no pictures in the showroom. I checked. Beep-bop-bop-bop. J-Bop. J-Bop-Bop-Bop. Spread gold in estate. Spread gold now. Keep spreading it, bro. Spread it again. Oh, okay, fine. Fine, I got a little overly greedy there. Is baseball popular in the Netherlands? No. Baseball is not categorized under normie sports in the Netherlands, I'm afraid. There we go. Yo, chat. I'm a baller, man. It's because of my coin purse. When you collect 3, I get an extra 1. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I am rich. Holy. I might be the richest man in the world. I'm gonna go buy some jewelry. I don't have a lot of steps, but I guess we can go there. Yes. Here we go. Moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, tomorrow you will start with 2 more items in your inventory. Now the moon pendant, I'm assuming, is one of those 2 items? What if this is not one of the 2 items? This doesn't seem to be a permanent item, chat. It is red though. It's got a little bit of color. Oh, you guys can't even see. Look, it's got a little bit of color in my inventory. I have to wear it. Yeah, I have to wear it for it to work, so I don't think I can code check it. If I code check it, I don't get any value out of it. No, I don't want to know how it works. We'll figure it out. Hey. 5 steps a month. Okay, what's this one? Conference room is plain. Plain and flame? No. Plain and... what do we call this? Like a torch? Lamp? Lamp. Lamp. Light? Light flight? Has to be. Okay. Off, we, so, don't, small. I don't know what it says. I have no clue. Alright, alright. I'm bad at puzzles. I am bad at puzzles, dude. We'll go to the mate's chamber. The mate's chamber is right next to the conference room, huh? Alright, buddy. Let's see how it is. The mate's chamber doesn't get any art other than these 2, but I don't think those are... We did made it. No, I think these are different. Do you think this one? Yeah, is this like chief and chef? It could be. I don't know if these are... I don't think I've ever seen these pictures before. Yeah, it does seem to be the same art style. Alright, let's just assume it's an I. Chief and chef. So that would make this an if. If we don't... If we don't... I don't know. Pool is okay. I would like to do music room, but I kind of want to make sure that we go as far down as possible. I can redraw 4 times, but I just want to kind of figure out everything here. I don't think I've ever done the... Yeah, we'll just do more rooms. I know the pool definitely has more letters. Chart? Cart? No. Box? Is it... Could it be a chart? Chart and cart? I don't know if this would be a cart. Doesn't really make a lot of sense. Stonks? Stonks and tonks? Crate? And create? I mean, this is a D, chat. Whatever the word is, it has to be a D. I mean, I would like to have confirmation, but it has to be D. I don't see what other word could be over here. If we don't. Or it could be a W. If we won't? No, I don't think. No, maybe. This is the estate symbol, I think. So I'm assuming this is crate. Yeah. I think it's crate and create, but that doesn't make any sense. Crate and rate? If we count? There's no way it's if we count. Unless I've got all my other letters wrong. Chart and cart? Oh wait, it's actually 5 letters. Wait, I'm dumb. It could be a C. It could be a U over here. Okay, let's assume this is a C. Crate and cart? Or, sorry, crate and chart? Or crate and rate? Rate? Yeah. Okay, so if we count small... That's what she said, man. If we count small... Dates, crack, eights, safes. What? I have no idea. Alright. Put it in there. Veranda? Veranda probably has a bunch of stuff. No art in the veranda? Come on, bro. Maybe the green rooms never have any art. But we can put some freaking paintings up there. Last key. The rumpus room. I guess we'll do the rumpus room. Haven't been in the rumpus room in a bit. So this is... There's no art in this room? There has to be. Okay, I was gonna say. Wheat. Wind. Rain. Grain. Rain and grain. Fourth one from the top is a G. G. If we count small gates... I don't fucking know, dude. This is weird. If we count small goats... I'll give Rumpus $1. He predicts my future, dude. He's a bit of a weirdo, but... It's okay, we love him anyways.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest. The joyful echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even...
Is that my future? Holy crap, that's me!
A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets, each
All right, we're gonna die here.
In the same chair.
Mmm.
What you have heard here has been foreseen.
We all die in the same chair or something. I don't know, dude.
Until
The ultimate cuck chair.
following day,
It's a generational one.
to say,
It's beautiful, man. I don't think that's his name, Memoria, but it's okay. It's a bit of a weird name anyways. Okay. I want one more room. No! Dang it. Okay, we go all the way to the dark room. Can I even make it there? How many steps do I have? 17? It's a hell of a run. I don't know. Where's the dining room? Did I make one? Oh, dining room's over here. I mean, we may be able to make it there. If I can make it there, I can get it I can I can make it anywhere, dude. The dining room is basically the New York of 2025. Concrete pizza that dreams are made of. Do you think I will die in the dining room? Maybe I can put the die in dining. That's like me putting the fun in funeral. We already did that earlier. No, I can make it to the dining room, but it's okay. So the dining room unlocks food after you reach rank 8. Ooh. Why did you stuff the vegetables in his fucking neck? We get extra steps if I had an aquarium? That's crazy. I actually didn't eat all the food in the kitchen, no. I have a lot of money still available. I mean, I'm not going to be able to save the money, and I'm not going to be able to buy another fancy item. Where do I usually stuff my vegetables? In my neck. There you go. A banana as well. I like to eat the whole banana. Wait, what? How many? Oh my god. I eat the whole banana, chat. Like peel and all. In one bite. I don't even chew on it. I like bananas in my mouth. Alright. The only problem is that I don't have an easy... I need a... Ooh, sauna is kind of sweet right now. Drafting room's also kind of good. Yeah, we have to go drafting studio, I guess, and then we'll just YOLO the last room. Do I eat kiwis without peeling? I know a lot of people apparently out there do eat the kiwi peels. I always shave my kiwis first, and then I, each time you enter a dormitory after drafting, I mean, I kind of have to go casino, right? The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale. I mean, it seems like the way I can make a load of money so I can get no more fancy stuff. I think this is the way to do it. This one I've already done. This one is a... yeah. Tier and Tiger, it's a G. This one I've already done too. No, of course I don't eat the peel of my banana. What? How do I go all the way to the dark room again? Okay, we go like this. One more letter. I would like one more letter. One more letter. Another day, another destiny. Yeah, I've opened a lot of rooms. Kind of nice. I've never opened as many rooms before. Okay, YOLO it, chat. Redraw. I'm gonna go for the most expensive room I can find. Whoa, that's really expensive. It's the vault. Well, I once more don't have the key. Dude, I shouldn't have eaten all those bananas. Holy crap. No, I could have actually... Bro, I ate one banana too many. It was $60 for the Wait, I have $60. Where did that come from? What? Did I just get my purse little influx coming in? Did the purse just... Yo, I never eat too many bananas. The only problem, chat, is that I can't possibly make it back to the showroom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. No, I'm not even close. We can't make it there. I need more bananas. There's no other way, is there? The only way up is through here. No. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. No, I'm not even close. Not even close. Yeah, we should figure it out. So this is tub, vial, bath. No, gym isn't turned off. Tube? Tube and tub? Oh, it's an E. Tube and tub. Yeah, so this one is 8. Tube and lube? That's... No. If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What? If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count, it has to be a U here. No other option. This has to be an S. This also probably has... If we count small gates, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. If we count small gates, 8 dates, save, crack, okay, so 8 different dates, crack 8 different safes. If we count small gates. If we count small dates. Just count the small gates. That's all we need to do. Just count the small gates. What does that even mean, chat? I like it whenever my puzzle leads to another puzzle. Who needs satisfaction anyways? Like, no. We don't, we like delayed gratification on this stream, okay? That's what we do. There's a small gate right over there. It's pretty big. What about this? This looks like a small gate to me. I mean, it depends on your regular gates. This gate is like, what, 3 meters tall? I have big standards. Oh yeah, I wanted to go to define small. That's what she said, Blatenberger. I don't like this anymore. What was the key again? Beep. Rult H. Yeah, the admin key has been fucking deactivated. How am I supposed to fucking get in there? I opened every other computer, but there was no other way for me to activate it. I wonder if I can plug this thing somewhere. You had a short guy tell you yesterday that size doesn't matter? Nice. People actually tell you that? Like in person? People are actually like, actually size doesn't... Do people actually say that? Do I have a room here with a queen? I think I don't. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 rooms that have the queen in it, as I know. Which is the... I'll just check, I guess. It's the last thing I'll do in this game for today. Want to switch to a little bit of Expedition 33. But, we can have a look. I was talking about moving people that came over, okay. He said size doesn't matter sometimes because big dudes at the gym aren't strong at all. Big guys at the gym are generally still much stronger than the average guy. They may not train for strength, but they're still gonna be... They're still gonna be pretty strong, dude. I mean, I have so many freaking rooms unlocked. Where did I put the office? There it is. I don't think I have a room, though, for the queen. I don't think I do. Queen is the tricky one. So this is a crazy puzzle that I now figured out. No. I have the other keys all done. But sadly these don't do it. I don't actually know if I have a nuke. Yeah, so basically what I need to do, every room, so a room have a couple of inconsistencies, or the rooms have different inconsistencies and then a few consistencies. And one of the consistencies that we have is that every time, for example, in the nuke, there is a rook. So I know for a fact that I have to put a rook right over here. I don't know what this puzzle does for me. Pawn, like there's a million rooms with a pawn in it. There we go. But I think I basically need to get every single puzzle piece onto this board. Or every single chess piece has to go somewhere. I did make a chapel somewhere, didn't I? The bishop is always in a chapel. So I have a few notes over here. There it is, in the chess section. So the knight apparently has to go in the observatory. Knight I can place down right over here. Bishop can be in the rumpus room. I do have a rumpus room over here on the left. So the only thing missing right now is the queen. And this resets. So like every time I replay, it resets. So sadly, I didn't get a room with the queen in it. So we are one down. I mean, I did get a couple of new rooms. I didn't actually check for it. Wait, did I just put the queen in every room? Or every possible square? I did, right? I think I did. Yeah. So I don't think there's a place for it. Yeah, we need to study. I need to study or the ladies' room. Save and quit. Call it a day. Good progress. Very good progress. A garden shopping center. I hope I keep some of these cool items. We'll see. I don't really want to spoil myself. We'll see.